When you come through Hawaii Island, you will be going through a second test. Those the words of Mayor Harry Kim, who tonight said that he has plans in place for a post-arrival testing program for Hawaii County. Mayor Kim says he'll have the program piggyback on top of Governor Ige's pre-testing program with more than 50,000 tests committed. He says his program differs from Kauai Mayor Derek Kawakami's, which was denied by the governor because that was for a pilot program.
The question was for how long do you have, and it was for a limited time, and the governor said you need to give me more assurance than that. So that basically we're talking the same story. I am saying I have the commitments already to meet, that not to tap the state supply, so to speak, because I have commitment from the mainland and others' connection with the people who provided tests to provide me with what I need.
Mayor Kim says he is looking to finish details of the plan this week. Under the Big Island's plan, visitors who take that second test will not need to quarantine while they wait for the results. We'll have more on the story tonight on the news at 10 o'clock.
The pre-travel testing program is focused on attracting mainland tourists, but locals still aren't able to visit loved ones on the neighbor islands because the inner island quarantine runs through the end of the month. Kimberly Speakman has more.
Families tell me it's been really difficult not being able to see their loved ones, and they want the same option as mainland travelers to be able to skip the mandatory quarantine.
This doesn't seem fair that we cannot go neighbor islands and yet we can go to the mainland and come back and we can take a test. I want to hear that all travelers are treated equally.
Clarice lives on Maui, but she and her husband want to visit her father-in-law on Oahu. But because of the rules, they haven't been able to see him in months.
My father-in-law is 80 years old and he's on an oxygen tank and he's not doing very well. And my husband, it's really hard on him to not be able to just jump in the plane and go 20-minute ride because he got to take 14 days of quarantine.
I also spoke to an Oahu woman who wants to visit her 60-year-old mother on Maui for the holidays.
I'm a teacher, and there's no way that I could be out of work for 2 weeks right now and not tend to my students.
Kini says she would rather have stricter enforcement on Oahu if that means being able to travel freely.
It would be everything to me right now. I would gladly give up the right to sit on the beach, the right to even get my nails done, just to be able to go home and see my mom.
City Council member Tommy Waters agrees.
It doesn't make sense that local people who are traveling inter-island would have to quarantine for 14 days when someone traveling from New York or California can come right in and doesn't have to quarantine for 14 days.
Waters introduced a resolution urging the governor to implement a 2 or more test system for all incoming passengers, which the Honolulu City Council unanimously approved. He also says there should be further consideration to pre-travel testing plans, possibly opening to inter-island travelers before mainland travelers.
Right? I don't think this has really been thought through enough.
Kimberly Speakman, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.